Is using ODBC CALL with SQL Server stored procedures safe from SQL injection? Understanding the problem, SQL injection risk with ODBC CALL. In legacy Windows C++ applications using MFC's ODBC CDatabase class, it's common to see database operations implemented by building stored procedure calls as strings. For example, here, user-supplied parameters, permstr1, permstr2, are embedded directly into the SQL string inside single quotes. This method primarily relies on rudimentary input filtering, like replacing with, to prevent injection. The question is, does wrapping these parameters inside call protect against SQL injection? Why direct string formatting is unsafe? ODBC call syntax is not a SQL Server command, it's an ODBC escape sequence. When parameters are manually embedded by string formatting, they become part of the SQL batch text. Though the parameters are inside single quotes, this is just string concatenation without true parameter binding. Attackers can craft inputs that break out of the quoted context despite simple replacements, leading to injection vulnerabilities. The right way, use parameterized calls with placeholders. ODBC supports calling stored procedures with parameter binding, which avoids direct interpolation. This method sends parameters safely separate from the SQL command. Lets ODBC handle proper escaping and data typing. Eliminate SQL injection avenues. Recommendations: avoid constructing call SQL strings with embedded parameters. Refactor legacy code to use parameter binding whenever possible. Although it requires effort, it is essential for security. If immediate refactoring is impractical, at minimum apply thorough input validation and escaping, but understand this is not foolproof. Regularly audit all database calls that incorporate user input. Summary: using ODBC call with parameters directly inserted as strings even inside single quotes is not safe from SQL injection. Proper use of parameter bindings via ODBC's API is the recommended and secure approach. Modernizing legacy database code to use true parameterized queries is critical for protecting your application from injection attacks. Key takeaway: never trust manual string formatting for SQL queries involving user input. Always use parameter binding features provided by your database API.